Hi and hello, I'm Ellie Wishes, and do you hear that? It's sleigh bells. It's Christmas time. It is time for our Christmas episode of Webkinz as humans, and I am so stoked for this episode, you guys. You have no idea. We have Holly, and we have Jolly, and we have Rudy. And those are the three Webkinz we are drawing as humans. And drumroll please. Those Webkinz are the Peppermint Puppy, not only the Pet of the Month for December 2023, but the Jolly Holiday Puppy, and the Gingerbread Pup. And this seems like a really great time to reiterate something I said in the last episode. If you have the Jolly Holiday Pup or the Gingerbread Pup and you would like to send it to me, or if you'd like to buy it for me because they are like several $100s, my address is the following address. So starting off with Holly the Peppermint Puppy, I could not be more excited. So I knew in my mind I kind of wanted her to be really preppy, like she's kind of the like preppy older sister, like, oh my gosh, it's so preppy in here kind of vibe. So I went with a lot of just pullover sweaters, a little Peter Pan collar. My first sketch was abhorrently bad, and then I went and I redid it more detailed, and something special I wanted to do is with her hair, especially in the pigtails. I wanted them to look like the ears of the plush, which because the Peppermint Pup is the only one that I actually have the plush for. So that was the reason for the pigtails. I also put up a vote on my Instagram if I should do the pigtails or if I should have her hair down. I felt like the hair down was a bit more preppy, but I got several DMs, the most engagement I've ever gotten in my life on my Instagram account, of people just saying, do the pigtails, it's more festive. And you know what? I am nothing if not festive oriented when it comes to Christmas. So I have been realizing this struggle I've been having, especially with the series, is I'm kind of running out of poses. So if you see me repeating poses in the series, don't you dare tell me, okay? I don't want to know. Some fun details in the character design is her necklace, which is a charm bracelet / the necklace thing. I don't know, charm necklace, is that what it's called? It is actually a little replica of what the plush has. So when I have my Webkinz, I make little necklaces with their names on them, and Holly's has a bunch of little Christmas charms that I had, and it's so adorable that I had to include it on the drawing human version of her. And also her Christmas present that she's holding is her gift for Jolly, and that's why the wrapping paper ends up being black. It's because Jolly is the emo sister. She's like the emo cousin. She's just the emo one. At all the holiday gatherings, and you'll understand once you see her. Also, because there's so much negative space in the skirt, I ended up adding this really cute stripe pattern on top of that. I also added little silhouettes of just fun little Christmas things like a snowman and a little cottage, and I just thought that was a really fun and unique way to fill that space. With all that rambling out of the way, let's look at the detail shots. Alrighty, on to Jolly, the Jolly Holiday Pup. Okay, I know what you think, Ellie, that name is very basic, and to that I say, Yes, but also they're twins, so it's holly jolly. So, like, have a holly jolly Christmas, like the song. It makes sense, I promise. So, for Jolly, I wanted to make sure they looked similar, and sometimes I worry. I sometimes feel like I have a weird grasp on what people look like, and sometimes I worry that they all look the same, but also sometimes I think when I'm drawing the same character or I draw relatives to certain characters that they don't look anything alike, and that they just like are just random people that just because they have like the same hair color they're siblings, you know. Like sometimes I worry I have same face syndrome, but sometimes I also worry I have no face syndrome. So for her outfit I went for a kind of e-girl like alternative look. Like she's in high school and she really wants to be like full on goth, but she can't afford to do it right now, working part-time as one of Santa's elves. Sorry, Santa Kinz's elves. There's canonically a Santa specific character in Webkinz world. It's not Santa, it's Santa Kinz. So one of the special things that I did is, again, like I did with Holly, is her hair actually mimics the plush. So her bangs are red like the head of the plush. Her right side is green, her right side of her hair, like the right ear of the Jolly Holiday pup. And then the left side is white. And then you see she has that like little stripe of hair that has the candy stripe. That's like the underside of the ear. I love matching the plush's like head, like the plush to the character's hair. It's one of my favorite things to do in this series. I did it with Tilly and I did it with Tizzy, and I think it's so darn cute. So there's a lot of candy cane motifs in this one, and one of my favorite things I think I realized, one of my favorite patterns to do, is candy cane stripes. It's just so much fun. I also, unironically, like people hate doing this because it's very tedious. But I really love drawing a plaid pattern, especially on skirts. I just find it so satisfying. Like gingham and plaid, it's just so much fun to draw. I also gave her green and red demonias. I think that she bought 2 different pairs of demonias and then probably returned the other shoes so she could get her money back. But she has her little Christmas present for Holly, and it's just so cute. She also has, like, because I thought it'd be fun if they both wore charms in their own way, but I don't have the Jolly Holiday plush, so I can't make a necklace for it. So she has little charms on her belt like Holly does. It's so cute. I also just love doing split dye things like with her hair and her shoes. And now it's time to take a look at those close-up shots. So before I start really talking about Rudy's design process, I was met with another issue that only my Instagram stories could solve, and that was I originally started drawing a Minty Moose, my Minty Moose that I have. Just drawing that I did was not clicking, so I asked my Instagram stories, "Hey, girly pops, should I do the gingerbread pop instead?" And they said, "Yes! Do it!" And so I did it. So my look for Rudy's kind of outfit was something very gingerbreadish. Obviously, like what else was I gonna do? to make this dress for myself because it is so darn cute. Oh my gosh. Also, she's wearing Uggs because Uggs are so warm and comfortable. I love Uggs. I have a pair of Uggs. But yeah. That's Rudy. I loved giving her so many stripes. I imagined the dress would be a nice corduroy fabric. But yeah, let's take a look at those close-up shots. And because of the shenanigans in last episode, I am now a fiend for making little Webkinz family trees each episode. So this is like the winter family or the Christmas family. I haven't really decided what their last name is, but they don't have any parents yet. They don't have any grandparents. So the world is my oyster. The world has unlimited possibilities. But I don't currently have a theme for January's episode, so if you have any really, really fun themes that you think would be good, because there's no, holidays outside of, New Year's that happen in January, so if there's an idea that you think is really cool, shoot me a comment, and, I'll let you know if I do it. Here are all the drawings of Webkinz as humans I've done so far. Prints of these are all available on my imprint, which will be linked in the description if you want to support me and my art and get an amazingly great quality print. You can do that for a great affordable prices. And those are our girls, Jolly, Holly, and Rudy, Rudy is short for Rudolph, if you didn't guess that, by the way. But yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts, love to know your ideas, and what you're looking forward to in 2024. I'm looking forward to so many things. But, most importantly, I hope you have an awesome day, night, evening, morning, whatever time you're in, and peace out.